Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Everybody, finally, it's time for another one of my pick a card, just pick something already readings, where my decks pick you. I appreciate you very much for being here and for loving that like, being a part of this. Are you already picking one of the chariots down here? Good, okay, pick a card, pick something. That's how intuition works. If you could return the love and love that like down here for me, help get me out into the algorithm, help our familia to grow, I would be forever grateful to you for it. Also, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for an all signs, from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign, all right? So come and join in, be a part of it. Share the channel, help us grow. Check out my playlist while you're here. I got way more of these pick a card readings where my decks pick you. They're all timeless. I've got healing. Oh wow, Mercury retrograde already. Nice. I've got healing music bass covers with Bill. He's a Gemini. He's left-handed too. He's cool though. There we go. We're back. This is a great way to Mercury retrograde. Get mutable, adapt to your energies, tap into your Sagittarius, your Virgo, your Gemini, your Pisces, and go with the flow and adapt to it. That's what we're doing right now. All right, so the way that this works is that you pick from one of my chariots, and then we get you on your path and we see what's in store for you. So what we're going to do with the Mercury retrograde going on right now is let's go ahead and just do how you feeling. What's going on? How you guys feeling? We are going to let Spirit tap into both sides of the energetical fence, pull what we pull, see how and who you are, how and who they are, and what's going on with them. Of course, this will only be for highest and greatest good. Only we are ultimately protected here. That's what my chariot's like their bonnet shield does. I'm a Cancer sun. Okay, so anyways, what we're going to do is clear our throat chakras, relax and energize, prioritize and organize our thoughts, and pick a car. Okay, we are everywhere today. Anyways, where am I going with this? Oh my gosh, everybody's like, what is he doing? Anyways, all right, let's go over this. What we've got so far, the first chariot here is hooked up to the Titanic Tarot. You can pick my energetical 3D white Jeep. Apparently I like the Freedom panels. T-tops are still cool. And it is connected up to the Titanic Tarot today. Going to tell us 2,200 stories out here. Hooked up to the, oh, this is one of my new decks. I love this deck. The TV Tarot. The TV Tarot is connected energetically to the Batmobile. You can pick the Batmobile as that chariot. All right. And then what we have is my new arrival hooked up to my energetical 5D chariot kit, Night Industries 2000 KITT. We have the new Tarot Illuma. This thing is freaking epic. Oh my gosh, when this showed up and I got this and I pulled this energies out, I love it with all the sound healing and the chakras and the frequencies and the binaural beats that I love studying and learning about. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at the 3 of Cups on this thing. This is epically beautiful. I highly recommend this deck. My early preliminary pulls on this deck have just been gorgeous. So how could I not connect it up to the most amazing vehicle that was around before Tesla, when Elon Musk was just in diapers watching it on TV? You know, he was like, someday I'm going to have that car. And here we are. That is literally everything that exists is because someone thought of it, dreamt it, and imagined it. That's how and why everything that ever has been, ever will be, or ever is already there, because all it takes is a dream. And then it becomes something, right? All right. So what you need to do at the moment, if you haven't already done so, is pick a car. All right. So let's go for it. I'm going to give you a few mementos and let's pick a car. What'd you pick? Don't tell. High Priestess. Shh. All right. So we have picked our decks. We have picked our cars. We are ready to roll. Now, what happens in the world, much like in this reading here, what will happen is when needed, Spirit will throw some solo cup, Wheel of Fortune, tower moments into our lives, be it good, bad, big, small, indifferent, to keep us on our energetical paths. And of course, being Archer, I have Wheel of Fortune cups. All right. So we are going to Wheel of Fortune and see if you all are on the correct energetical paths, or if a slight correction alteration is needed. Remember, before you sit there getting all ticked off at me and be like, Archer, don't you tell me, whichever goes out is already planned and destined. It is all written. It is all done. You can actually manifest and change and jump timelines in real time. So whatever it is, whatever is meant to be, it is, it was. That probably makes sense to somebody. I don't know. All right, so let's do it. We're going to Wheel of Fortune. No peeking. Kit. Oh, goodness. Okay, now you guys are behaving better. I'm proud of you. Cha cha cha. All right, let's see. Let's see if any course corrections were needed to the GPS to avoid any detours. Construction. I'm in Michigan. We live for construction. We understand it. Our state tree is the orange cone. Anyways, okay, where y'all at now? That still freaks me out. Anyways, white Jeep. You're still hooked up to the Titanic. Is this the Renault that was down in the cargo hold that Jack and Rose made out in? Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. You're still hooked to the Titanic deck. However, Kit and the Batmobile have crisscrossed. And now Kit's hooked up to the TV series Tarot, and the Batmobile is hooked up to the Illuma. So this is going to be some fun times, all right? You might want to just watch all three. I don't know. Just put this on in the background. Go finish making your spaghetti, all right? Invite me over for some. I like spaghetti. I'm Italian, okay? I talk with my hands. I talk with my hands. He used to use his hands. Okay, so let's do it to it. We are going to start from your left to your right. I finally remembered to do it this way because you're looking at me this way. It's all about perspective. I might read 666, but you might see 999, all right? So we are going to start with the white Jeep. Let's do it to it. Feel free to post a timestamp down below in the comments if you like. Feel free to post anything you like down in the comments. I love talking and interacting with you. I know it takes me a minute sometimes to get back to everything, but I do because I love and appreciate you for it. All right, let's go for it. White Jeep, you are on deck. Hi, White Jeep. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Love to like, share the video, help get us up into the algorithm, and please subscribe if you have not already. Thank you. All right, I'm going to take a drink on this one. Trying to keep the throat chopper moving. All right, let's go. White Jeep. How are you feeling? Who are you feeling? What are you feeling? Same for them. Highest and greatest. Anything that goes. Looking at Mercury retrograde. Looking at new moon in Sagittarius. What is going? Ooh, that was an interesting shuffle. That was really phoning it in, Archer. Hold on. Ooh, there's a little bit of fumble still going on. Somebody's still like waking up. The deck is jamming. I got coffee. All right. White Jeep. Let's see. What do we have for the white Jeep? All right. Now, when this happens, usually what I pick up on is that the energy of you connecting to the white Jeep deck is that you need a hug because you see how the deck kind of jams, doesn't want to shuffle clearly. So right now at the bat, we're stopping and I'm sending you one of my spinny hugs where I pick you up, I spin you around till your legs like kind of kick out Hallmark movie style and one of your heels fall off, okay? So it's all straight up unconditional love for you, okay? So sending big hugs, spinny hugs. All right, let's see how that helps. Okay, it's better. You just need a bigger hug. Ace of Cups. I just saw the Ace of Cups. You need a little bigger hug. Okay, double hugs. Double hugs. Look at this. Well, okay, that one I delayed on the left hand. Okay, you might have some Virgo placements possibly, or something that has you really analyzing things. Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries. But look at that. The hugs worked. Okay, so you didn't want a quick spinny hug. You wanted the really long, embracing hug. Nope, spinny hug was cool. That's a grand trine, though, so you just want it all. All right, let's see what we got for you, White Jeep, besides a whole lot of loving, okay? This is a love channel, so makes sense. All right, let's go. Highest and greatest good only, etc. and pour on and pour for, etc. and please and thank you. English only, por favor. Let's do it. Here we go. For the White Jeep, 2 shuffles. 1, something flipped. Hold on, let's see what it is. 4 swords. Yes, that dream you've had about them recently, they had it about you too. Strength card. You guys are very, very connected. Okay, let's do it. 2 shuffles, White Jeep. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the White Jeep. freedom panels. You both must like some freedom panels. 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful energy. Look who came back. The Ace of Cups that I saw. And the Ace of Swords. Hold on. Ace of Swords, which actually dragged the Hangman with it, much like this poor dude's leg getting dragged out in the lifeboat, which led us to the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups. Cancer, Aries, and Pisces energy here. A complete cycle. And still having the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords to talk about love to get y'all to a 10 of Cups, something y'all only dreamed about. Nice. All right, let's go. Give me 7 cards. I got the Moon, the 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. The Moon under the cover of some darkness, clearing the veils to lift away the 5 swords, leave those 2 swords, which happens, one of them happens to be an Ace of Cups, Cancer Gemini energy with some Aquarius on the side, to bring in that 9 of Cups to a 10 of Cups down here. This is a really good reading on this moment here. I'm hearing the name Mark and Michelle, Brian or Brittany. I've got the King of Wands, Aries energy, Justice, Libra, and the King of Cups, Pisces. Okay, there's heavy Pisces coming in because the Moon card's even here. And this is the, hey, don't look at us. It was all right when it left here energy coming out, which is kind of like Spirit talking about your connection when you guys signed up for everything, put the plans into place, and it's in order. When the Titanic left the Thompson graving dock in Ireland on, I think it was April 2nd for its sea trials, okay? All the Irishmen looked at him and was like, don't look at us. It was all right when it left here. We signed off on it. It passed all its quality checks. This connection is very, very tight. You guys might even respond differently to moon cycles. I'm seeing like one of you is really happy during the new moon cycle, while one of you is not so happy. And then when the full moon hits, it crisscrosses, okay? So Justice under the King of Cups, to the Fool card, to the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Whoa, not safe for YouTube energy. What are you doing in the white Jeep back here? Trying something out. That's strong, heavy Aries influence on this here. With Justice, though, that one popped to me first, to the Fool card. So you do kind of want like a new beginning or something that's fair and balanced. And with the Knight of Swords showing up to the Ace of Wands, the passion is still there. You guys both do want each other. Okay, that's okay. This one is pulling both sides of the energy. Yeah, you both totally like it. Okay, not safe for YouTube. Big time not safe for YouTube. Ace of Wands energy on that. All right, but you both are totally cool with it. Interesting. Let's get some clarifiers on this. Give me clarifiers on the Moon, 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. The ball is in your court. Empress, told you. The ball is in your court. You're the one that has the key. I'm seeing a key. With the 7 of Wands, you are also ultimately protected while this is in your court. The John Travolta bubble showing up in protection underneath this here. You or them could be born on the 12th. I'm also seeing the 41st. The 41st, that's not a date. Where did that come from? That's just a number. 41 or 14 if it's reversed could resonate to you in that. 41, 44. The 19th and the 7th pops out, but I don't know how 41 and 44 wasp sting stands out about that. Ace of Pentacles to the Lovers. Somebody just totally giggled at me making up the date, the 41st. I have no clue where that energy came from. Must be a new guide that I've been hanging out with. I don't know. But Ace of Pentacles to the Lovers. You both kind of want a new beginning in this moment, in this energy. Ace of Pentacles to the Lovers. Gemini, Capricorn energy on that. All right. Give me some more on this one here. So, like, Spirit is working with you guys to clear the air and to, like, think clearly. Maybe get a calendar, get your dates in order. Stop trying to look for the 41st. That's not a thing unless maybe it's a leap year thing with the Fool card. April Fool's Day. All right, so in 2024, we'll just say April Fool's Day is the 41st of the month. April 1st. Oh my word, that's actually pretty cool. Aries energy with the Magician. You started it. Jemigo. You guys are manifesting this. The Fool card. Oh my God, how did this happen again? Have I shuffled the deck or is it still just put? Let me know. Let me know in the comments because look who's back. Yes, who's back? The boat's back again. Oh my God, I just heard the line in Ghostbusters 2. That scene in Ghostbusters 2 where the Titanic pulls up and the ghosts are coming out of the hole in the hull, which was on the wrong side in the movie, but that's okay. We'll forgive them. It didn't happen on the port side, guys. However, and the phone call, the Titanic just arrived, and that one person looking out the window that's like, better late than never. Throat chakra. So yeah, Emperor energy. This has been written out in your guys' blueprint and divinely guided for a minute, and it's a very good outcome. Going on a cruise that, like in this timeline, the Titanic made it on time and everything. This here depicts the Titanic leaving Ireland on April 12th of 1912, heading out to open sea. It was one of the best times. The ship was cruising along. The engines were at about like 72 RPMs, according to the testimonies, which would have put it about like maybe half to mid throttle. So it was in cruising altitude. They had the cruise control on, tugboats pulled away, and allowed you guys to go forward and carry on with this here. The air of the mindsets of the past are what are getting cleared. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it's taken a while, but it's you guys have a very tried, trusted connection here to the Ten of Pentacles. This is incredible. Three of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is helping keep everything here in place. Seven of Swords, those old mindsets, those old thinkings and the things that got you down so that the cruise can get underway. There could be travel plans involved either currently or in the future. I also see a distance of some kind between you guys and an age difference. One of you guys is older, one guy is younger. And I mean like an age difference, like 10, 15 years. Not something like, well, yeah, Archer, we weren't born on the same day. It's not that. We're getting a little deeper than that, okay? I go a little more OG deeper than that. It's what I was trained to do. Thanks, Baddison. All right, so anyways, give me some... Whoa, what do we got? We got clarifiers. As I asked for it in real time, the Emperor shows up. Nice. Dig that stuff. Dude, this has got Aries energy written all over it. Oh, my goodness. The Nine of Pentacles. 1010, 99 could be angel numbers to look out for, which are very good numbers about completions, especially when they sync up like that for angel numbers. It's beautiful energy. So the Emperor is manifesting 910 Pentacles. You each get time for yourselves. You each get time to... Dude, this is mega power couple vibes showing up on this one here. They protect you when no one else will, don't they? They do. Like, there's the ultimate level of protection here for you guys on this one here. I'm looking at the Moon to the Empress. And with this Emperor card, we've got the divine royalty has shown up. You have strong Gemini energy in this as well as Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. Strong fire too, but it's divine couple. This is Wayne and Garth showing up. We're not worthy, playing Bohemian Rhapsody, banging down the street in your friggin' Gremlin showing. Oh, the Gremlins, that was another good movie too. Why am I in the mood to watch movies? Wow. Anyways, look at this. You guys are the divine couple, Emperor and Empress. Receiving, transmitting, and being able to transmit those energies back and forth towards each other. With the Five of Pentacles, I mentioned the key and wanted to come in and out of the door, coming in and out of the cold, put the key in the lock, and let things go forward onto this one here. They're not going to let anyone, including them, ever hurt you again. I mean, this is intense energy here. You guys are mirroring. You guys are mirroring. You don't... you guys just you guys just want it to be like when you start communicating again, even if you're nervous about it type of a thing, it's really going to be like you guys just finished talking one night, went to bed, and just like, hey, can we just have the night here and we'll see you in the morning? And the next morning, it'll be like time stood still. Spirit has an interesting way of making time stand still. You might even have noticed that sometimes either in the morning or the evenings when you ask for assistance and you're like, I just need 5 extra minutes. All of a sudden, somehow you get to work 5 minutes earlier than you planned, and you're not late. Spirit listens because you guys have a very, very, very strong connection. You guys are the divine couple, the couple that was written in the stars to be on this one here. You both feel the same way about this. You want something new here, and you want to be able to see things in a different perspective. It's like, okay, yeah, it was a little off the first time. You guys might have met in the most weirdest of ways or something that would be the least expected. The reunion's the same kind of an energy, the weirdest, least way, because the word weird only describes something we don't understand yet. It's like if you get like a new table from IKEA and you don't know how to put it together, if you don't read the manual, it's a weird little table. But then after you've built one, and then you got to build the one for the other side of the bed, and then you've already looked at the manual while you're trying to figure the other one out, you still wind up with a couple extra pieces. It's IKEA, it's how it works. There's always extra screws. And but then the second one goes together a little easier. And that's how this one's going to be. But it's still going to be kind of cute and adorable because you guys are both really nervous. It is cute to see a nervous power couple. All right, because you guys created this. This isn't a mean emperor. The Empress is never mean. The Empress is light, divinity. The Emperor in this case is not that stubborn, persistent energy. This is cardinal energy. Thomas Andrews, the Titanic, the Olympic, and the Britannic were his babies. Okay? I just heard, we're sorry. We thought you were ready. We're sorry. The notes here in the notebooks. He wanted the Titanic to be better than the Olympic. Honorable mentions to Alexander Carlisle, because he actually originally designed the ships. They were originally only going to have 3 funnels. True facts, look it up. Right here's the reason they got 4. 4 funnels to just everything he did. It was the whole reason that the top A deck on the Titanic had that little enclosure from the first funnel to the second funnel that the Olympic didn't have. Because Thomas Andrews heard from the maiden voyage of the Olympic, some of the first class passengers didn't like water spraying on their face from the curve of the bow. So he came up with that. And 2 months before Titanic set sail, they tacked that frickin' window screen on there. It was so quick that the night of the sinking, Captain Smith forgot about it and sent people. They originally started to lower lifeboats to A deck because he forgot it was enclosed, and they had to lower the screens, try to figure out how to get people over the windows. There was a lot going on that night, and it was constant improvements on situations that were happening in real time. You guys have the ability to confront any kind of a spiritual attack in real time and overcome it. You guys don't even have to think anymore on a past energy or influence. It's just there. It's in your electrical schematical blueprint. I mean, that's gorgeous energy. You guys are nervous about talking to each other, but it's adorable energy too. You guys are like back into this like new little puppy love energy. The Emperor and the Empress go in the distance. The 4 of Pentacles, Jack and Rose to the 4 of Cups. I mentioned 41 and 44, King of Swords. You guys are manifesting and creating all this stuff. With Temperance at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy. The card of Top Shelf Alchemy. Even in the worst situations, Sagittarius above all else can rise above this. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Yeah, with Temperance, this dude is on, I gotta check who this is. I forget. I think his first name was Harold. He was on B deck, I believe. I think he was in one of the B decks. I'll check. I'll double check. Anyhow, this guy here, during the sinking of the ship, and he's like, you know what? We're gonna make the best of the situation. Everybody else is freaking out, bumming out. Something will happen. I'm going to hold on to my sanity. 4 of Pentacles. My nuts. My sanity. And hold on to that. Keep my head in the game. I'm going to mix a cocktail, have a mimosa, and figure out what to do. Does anybody have or know where I could get some ice, please? Yeah. Sag would pop a joke during a situation like that, just to keep people optimistic, lighthearted, and adaptable to the situation. The Star card to Temperance to the 6 of Pentacles in between this. How is this meetup, the meeting of the minds, come together for a little coffee date, a little talking, a little chit chat? The thing you guys have manifested is be like, hi, nice to meet you. It's you. Nice to meet you too. And that 6 of Pentacles, a soulmate connection comes in and you come together to work it out. Because as I've been saying, it's divinely guided in the frickin' star. Right there, it's written and planned. You guys put it in your energy blueprint. When you came up with all these power vocabulary words that you guys are making me talk right now and say, and you came out to make a choice to be together. Star to the Lovers. The Lovers in this deck is beautiful. It's Ida and Isidore Strauss. I'm still not sure who this is. I got to check who the Star card is. Which passenger that is, I'm unsure, but I'll check. But this here is Ida and Isidore Strauss, founders of Macy's. The reason there is a big, huge friggin' red star on the Macy's logo to this day to represent how the White Star line, it's a big red star, is it not? Took away Ida and Isidore Strauss, because even though he was offered a place in the lifeboat, he chose not to. He said he won't go before the other men just because he's who he is and whatnot. He was very humble. So she decided to not get in the lifeboat, stay with him. They made the choice to stay together and follow their destiny. Now, there is no time in tarot, so even though their destiny was only like a couple hours in that situation, they still went on into the next timeline because there's no time. They stayed together. It's like celebrating an anniversary even after someone's gone and moving on from the situations. But in this case, they lived on because they didn't have to take that easy way out. It's just too adorable. This is like a rom-com on the Titanic. Like if you took all that really sad music and the scary sound effects of the ship breaking in pieces and you put the Benny Hill theme into it while Jack and Rose are running down the hallway at the camera, it's like making the best of the situation and manifesting in that way. You guys have the most unique energy I've ever seen. However, you guys totally get it, and it's adorable beyond all belief. I cannot with this. Like this is like the energy where you just like in public you just people watch. You guys are really happy in your own little world. You watch the shopping going on, you watch the other stuff happening, and you just have your own energy about it. It's gorgeousness. Wow. Yeah, this union is amazing. Neither of you have anything to fear. You, especially White Jeep, you are ultimately protected. Beautiful. You have Sagittarius, you have Gemini, Cancer, and Leo are here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Cancerian, heavy Sagittarius, Virgo is here, Aquarius and Libra are here as well. Honorable mentions for Pisces. And literally with this one showing up, Aquarius is an all signs reading right here. Anyways, they are literally receiving energy across the board. They're freaking antenna radars, UFO strong, and we all knew it. Just like when the government said there was UFOs were a thing, and we're like, I know, right? Where you been? So yeah, that's basically right there. Just throws the whole table. It could be any sign. It's the energies, or you. I mean, you're the Emperor and the Empress in this reading, guys. So right there shows that you are all the parts of all your charts. This is beautiful, and it's going to be amazing. You guys are set and covered. The 10-year plan, it's a go. 10 cups, 10 pentacles, rock and roll. All right, thank you very much for being here, White Jeep. It was an honor to read for a divine couple such as you and your person, Emperor and Empress. Beautifulness. All right, next up, no edits. Next up, we are going to do the Night Industries 2000, which Spirit did a slight course correction, kind of like just Kit putting this computer into auto cruise to drive the car, because Kit wasn't the car. Kit was the computer in the car that drove the car. And I always believed, like even that third season of Knight Rider with the gas pedal that lit up on I know it's Mr. Feeney in a Firebird, but I knew him as a big black Firebird before I knew him as Mr. Feeney. Feeney! Anyhow, but that I always believed that it was simply Kit learning how Michael drove the car so he could advance. This is artificial intelligence energy anyways, which has put us back onto this path and brought you to the TV series Tarot. So let's do it. Timestamp this thing after I drink. Don't make people watch my drinks again. On my pick a card readings, by letting you guys post the timestamps, it makes you an honorary, like, introductory entry-level mod squad. It's bringing you into the OG energy where you pick the timestamp. Where do you think it flows? Where do you think it fits? You know? It's like having a little honorary wrench from one of the OGs that made it all up. Okay? So, feel free to timestamp wherever you think it fits. Okay? Let's do it to it. Thank you very much for being here too, Kit. I appreciate you for stopping by, spending time with me, and yeah. Let's see what we got in store for the Night Industries 2000. We're grabbing on to Mercury retrograde and give me everything you got, buddy. All the good messages. Queen of Wands, third time's the charm, showing up. This is something there's a passion behind it. And this card heavily depicts the Cancer Leo energy of the Queen of Wands, that the passion and the funfulness is there too. I actually like this card best in the Titanic Tarot because it's Violet Jessup. But I'm not sure who this is. Who is this in this card? Help me out. I don't know. I don't recognize this show. Is it AJ from Criminal Minds, or is it... I don't know who that is. Anyways, fill me in. We're cool. Anyhow, that's your preview on the Knight of Cups as well. Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. Oh my God, that's a whole lot of love and showing up. This is just radiating energy, like you're just staring at the car's light in the front. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. But it's okay. Oh my God, and the King of Wands is here too now. Aries energy to the Six of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Somehow this is already connecting to White Jeep, but it's throwing some more stability of Taurus energy into it. Nice. Okay, maybe somebody just likes the tan interior. Let's find out. Or it's the T-tops. Gotta be the T-tops. All right, let's go for it. For the Night Industries 2000, give me everything you got. What are you feeling? What are they feeling? What's going on? What's the word? What's the verbs? Let's do it. Here we go. Highest and greatest good only. For the Night Industries 2000. Here we go. 2 shuffles, Kit. Let's go. 1. Feeny. And stop it. No. And 2. Feeny. One of y'all's doing that. Let's love this deck for the Night Industries 2000. Ooh. Bonus popper. This card is definitely meant to be the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Swords is the communication. Come at me right. Come at me correct. Level up. But here's the actual underneath. The Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Finding some balance and getting 3 points at the buzzer. Do I want to eat in the family room? Do I want to eat in the living room? What do I want to do? I don't know. And then all of a sudden, light bulb, you figure it out, because this is the frickin' Harlem Globetrotter energy. Actually, I don't know what show this is either. Wow, I really need to watch more TV. All right, I spend so much time reading. Anyhow, thanks, Kit. There was an episode where Kit could do that. Yeah, it's okay. It's Hollywood. All right, 7 cards for you. Holy moly, holy Murgatroyd. We got the Ace of Cups leading right out of the gate again. And another piece of paper. Another something here that makes you happy. There's a note or a text message or a voicemail or something that brought in an olive branch, because there's a dove carrying this piece of paper, this parchment in on this one. And the third eye, the Taurus, is up there at the top looking in on this one. I'm seeing somebody that has a message, whether it's a voicemail or a text message, Two of Pentacles, that they're listening to or reading to grapple with. Kind of like, you were very Two of Pentacles about something, and this message or whatever it was kind of made you kind of perk a little bit and like, it's okay, they get it. Nice, let's go. Give me everything you got, Kit. Whoa. 21, jackpot. Y'all like going to casinos, don't you? Like, want to use like the promoter, want to use the cheerleader, want to use the one that's down there playing the cards. They're like just somebody standing over your shoulder and and that sort of thing. You guys get it all. You guys got this. You made it to the completion point in the end here with the World. This is literally it could be any sign card showing up. There's a lot of that coming out. To the Six of Cups. Oh, you guys miss each other. The headaches are a connection. You both have been feeling them lately too. There's a very deep connection here too. Seven of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. U.S. Space Force showed up there. We don't know what to do, robot chicken. With the Seven of Wands, though, is back too. Leo energy. You're ultimately protected. This is covered. I think that's Scarlett Johansson. I'm unsure. But something like that. With Seven of Pentacles, this is something that you guys are working. You're in the bush. You're in the trenches growing that Pentacle money tree. And if you're at a Seven of Pentacles point, that means you're really close to your Ten of Pentacles. So your plan is coming together nice. My watch keeps like grabbing me. This is weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Interesting. Okay, something about time flies when you're having fun or feeling like you're beating the clock or something about that resonates, or a watch or like the timepiece. But you guys are actually further along this path of this 10-year plan that you manifested more than you know. The Lovers. Mork and Mindy. Nanu. Shows up right there coming in. It's the choice and it's something different. Back to the egg comes in. That egg keeps popping at the top of this card for me. It's hilarious energy. So it's like maybe egg. Oh, back to the egg, Paul McCartney. Like maybe you're wanting to try something new. Like you're looking into something a little esoteric and a little different, looking out at the universe. See how this dude's looking out at the universe, robot chicken style? And like maybe you got yourself a new tarot deck. Maybe you just wandered into a metaphysical store or a different kind of store and they had a little shelf of tarot decks on it. And you're like, you know what the heck? I've been watching tarot. I'm going to try. And now you're finding the answers extremely easy. Like you're asking your decks a question and then being like, whoa, no way. Three of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups because Spirit's helping you work with this new mindset. And the energy's popping during the new moon in Sagittarius on here. And I already brought this up with this card of alien energy where the government thought we'd all freak out about them telling us there's UFOs. And we're like, we knew it since Mr. Feeney was around. Where you guys been? Feeney, right? Three of Pentacles. So you're getting some answers that spook you about pasts. You guys might have done this 8 times in the past. You could be born on the 12th or the 21st. I'm seeing the 7th as well. 27th shows up too in this one here, okay? And 72. That's not a date. It's a number. But it just might resonate to somebody. 7-7 as well with the 7 of Cups, okay? 13th just popped as well as the 19th. All right, so give me some more on this. Thank you. Appreciate you, Spirit. Very grateful. King of Swords. Sopranos. A little Italiano come in there to talk about it. Your words are manifesting and casting spells, and you're finding these answers really fast while you're playing with your tarot deck. And maybe it's even spooking you out a little bit. Like, okay, this is a little weird. These were just supposed to be little pretty little cards. What's going on with this? Are you a high priestess? Give me a card on that. Ooh, the deck started to lock a little bit. Give me one card. We won't go deep past it. I just want to know. Thank you. 10 of Swords. We're technically not telling, giving it everything we got, cotton with the dilithium crystals on there. So, 10 of Swords to the 4 of Cups. You're unsure about it, not ready yet, but you're standing your ground and staying in your place on this one here. So maybe you fear what others might think as a result of people will look at you like you're weird, freaky, because they just don't understand it, or something like that, or your family won't approve, or your friends won't approve, like they won't approve this union, and everything's got you kind of overwhelmed, being like, Kit. Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. You know, though, that this is your spot. You have your flow, you have your organization, and it's what you're working on. You're doing a lot of learning right now. Maybe you've had some kind of a huge reset, a job change, a move, a side hustle change, and somehow they're the ones helping you, even if you aren't in communications. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. You guys don't want to let each other go on this one. Rosebud shows up here. Citizen Kane comes out. I think that's Perry Mason, but I don't remember that show. But with the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit's helping guide this to help clear those Five of Swords out so that you guys can work together again on this one here. You guys are going to be learning to and from each other here. All this is happening to Wheel of Fortune, you two back together. Right there, Cancer, Sagittarius energy. And the Taurus energy on this reading is actually helping to stabilize it. Libra and Aquarius as well, too, believe it or not. Because that Ten of Swords, Gemini energy, shows that you have come to a point of completion where you guys have both matured and leveled up onto a new level, like mentoring each other, promoting each other. This is beautiful energy. You guys are like each other's esoteric cheerleaders in a sense. Give me clarifiers on that. What are we going into this one here? All right, give me something on it. Please and thank you. The Hermit card to the Empress to the Tower, rising like a phoenix from the ashes and from the energies of the past, and learning from all the bad stuff, like the COVID energies, like the sinking of the Titanic, like any of those situations coming. There were a lot of COVID couple casualties that had to rebuild from this and go into some hermit mode, reflect back, think about some things. And I told you, y'all are coming back into an Empress energy on this one here. It's like you're both into this esoteric, or one of the both are you, or one of you is into being into the public eye. The other kind of just likes being Gilman from Regis and Kathy Lee. Okay, I just dated myself. It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, like when he's like the behind the scenes and when he's the front man, like you both have your own energy of where you fit, and it just fits and keeps this connection, Four of Pentacles together here, okay? You guys are each other's like biggest cheerleaders. And I just saw Eeyore sitting there by the pond from Winnie the Pooh, like, thanks for noticing me. I'm fine. I'm okay. You're totally getting noticed, Eeyore, because you got something that changes the world. Oh, and now I'm hearing Baby Elephant Walk, but Lawrence Welk's version. Really? We're going to get specific? Okay, fine. But Baby Elephant Walk is just tied in its net. It's got some bass to it, too. But something about that is showing how to clear the mindset and go with the flow in this so that it can be like the past never happened. Yeah, Chariot, right there. Little House on the Prairie. Michael Landon, the name Michael might resonate to you. But yeah, this shows the energy coming in and Spirit protecting this. It's an ultimate divine guidance on this one here. You guys both want to come together and clear an energetical mindset, kind of like the past never happened. And you guys, I just heard kiss him again for the first time. It's like starting over and it's being like, nice to meet you. But you guys have actually gotten to a very good point with that Empress, that you're already ready to, like, you did the work for everything that you signed up for. The Sun card to the Four of Swords to the Moon card. Oh my word, it's something that okay, this is totally, Eight of Pentacles. You guys totally work well together. MacGyver shows up. Scotch tape and baling wire on everything to make it work. But this is something you guys have only dreamt about. Four of Swords, the energy of bringing it back from the past, and a full cycle with the Sun and the Moon coming out. And I mentioned those dates, the 19th, the 12th, the 18th, could be another date that resonates to you. And those fours showed up as it was in the other reading, too, for the White Jeep. But you guys work well together, and you guys are each other's yin and yang. It's a complete Sun and Moon energy. That's another beautiful divine couple there. It's divinely up in the skies there. Maybe even during the eclipse seasons, things get a little weird between you guys or something. I don't know, like, hey, stop blocking my light. Stop staring at my dark side. That sort of a thing going on. But it's a Chris in the energy that brings you guys together for the distance. For the distance. For the distance. So it's beautiful. You have got, literally, it could be any sign card because the freaking world showed up right in the beginning. Sun and Moon energy. You got Leo, you got Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra is here. We got Taurus, we got Kepi a little bit on the side. Some Cancer for honorable mention to the fixed signs. All right, cool. It's just the energies and the signs I'm pulling on, okay? So it literally, it could be any sign. We are all the parts of all our charts. There's a little bit of everything and everything. All right. Appreciate you. Thank you for the reading, Kit. Very nice. Very nice. Treat yourself to a wash and a wax, buddy. All right. Cool. Keep you guys over here. Onward. Okay. Onward to the debut of the Tarot Illuma. Oh my gosh. This deck is freaking beautiful. And we've pulled it open to the Two of Wands from everything we've been dealing with it and showing it off. All right, this is its first reading on the channel. Let's do it to it. All right. Hi, Batmobile. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Love that like for me. Give me a comment down below how this resonates. Feel free to leave your own timestamp for where you feel this is. You're all honorary mod squads now for a moment. and the concierge to the most divine energy we can come with. All right. So let's see what we've got. Who are you? How are you feeling? What you feeling? Who are you feeling? What are they feeling on the other energetical side of the fence? Okay. Abundance, 888 hertz frequency comes up in the color yellow. They call me mellow yellow. Quite right. All right. Batmobile. What do we have for the Batmobile? Thoughts, feelings, emotions. Oh my gosh. Nothing shuffles like a new deck. Look at this. Look at this stuff. Okay, we are so totally ready, Batman. Let's go for the Batmobile. 2 shuffles, Batmobile. All right, let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the Batmobile. Interesting cut, interesting break. Keep the energetical rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. All right, right there's the energetical rhythm. You, Spirit, are working together on this to measure twice, cut once. I'm pulling more orangeness off this, which is like the warmth of the glow of some Aries energy, along with Capricorn. Underneath it, look at you showing up. Look, aliens popping their heads out, frickin' right out of the corner with a star card. The star card's back, which brings that aqua teal color in the aqua of Pisces. Interesting that an air sign can pose in as a water sign. And earlier in the White Jeeps reading, I had an Ace of Swords and an Ace of Cups. Interesting, is it not? It is. This is something divinely guided. This is a frickin' all signs reading, but you're kind of worried about something. Whoa, in order of appearance, the 5 and the 6 of Cups, your chakras are kind of raging out a little bit, but you're wanting to clear the energy. If I hold this upside down for a second, it came out upright, but it looks like a broom almost, or like an energetical sound wave, a detonating. The abundance bringing that in, but 139 is even showing up as a number I'm seeing, and you might even want to check into 568 hertz as well, because with the Queen of Swords, the communication's there, and you don't want to have to say it twice is what I'm hearing off of this one. All right, let's go for it. What are you nervous about? 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. What are you nervous about? Let's go for it. Give me 7 cards for the Batmobile. 7. I say give me 7 cards for the Batmobile, and I get the 7 of Swords right out of the gate. Up in your feels, trying to keep it real, trying to bring out the 10 of Cups. But you're working, however, it kind of eludes you a little bit. You're working on clearing those 5 swords out at the moment, are you not? With the Strength card, Leo energy. You're trying to get through to it too. Look at how much you're holding it together as the hot and the cold energies come in through here, like a hot and a cold front converging on the twain. All right, Page of Pentacles. Expect a communication. There's a communication that you're working on coming to terms with that has you nervous. So you're feeling feelings you haven't felt in a while. Okay? And someone here might even have a slight fear of flying. 10 of Pentacles on point to the 6 of Pentacles, but they know they got to do it to get there. Page of Wands. Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo energy on this one here. A lot of, okay, that's some good mutable but fixed energy too. So on the 10 and the 6, 16th is a number that might resonate to you out of this. 10 plus 6 is 16. That it is a meeting of the minds that comes together for a solid 10-year plan and commitment. There's a lot of money hanging behind here on the words. Maybe recently you've seen a single or even more to it, a double rainbow. That is a very, very, very heavy spiritual guide and path showing, especially if you see the double rainbow, it's the energy of a two-way communication of the rainbow bridge to the divine. And it's 2, it's transmitting and receiving in a real-time energy, as opposed to the single rainbow that it's all on one, it's doing it, but it's on one bandwidth. A double rainbow, when you see that, is double energy. One is solely dedicated for transmission, one line solely dedicated for receiving. It creates a clear, higher, concise frequency and an image off of to it, okay? So, let's see. What's our last card to? No way, 7 of Pentacles. Growing, working in the depths to bring this out. And look at the bottom there. There's the yellow card. The yellow energy shows up on this one here. Okay. So, yeah, you're coming into it. 7-7 is a number that might resonate. I'm seeing the dates, July 7th and July 10th. Also with that 6 of Pentacles, June 7th, Page of Pentacles. I'm also seeing the 14th and the 19th. All right, let's see. Some clarifiers. Let's start at the top and work our way down. 7 of Swords, Strength card to the Page of Pentacles. Clearing the energies, clearing the nerves, clearing the feelings so that you can come in with the strength to be strong and confident. You could have a Venus and Leo in the Page of Pentacles, or at least in your big 4. Okay, now that's a lot of cards because you just popped all over my table. The 2 of Wands, there's that choice coming back that you want to make. 3 of Wands, the Fool card. The Star's back. the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Magician, the Chariot, and the Nine of Pentacles. That's a half of the deck. So right there shows a lot of your things overwhelming at the same time. Your heart simply can't take any more toxicity. That's what I just saw. Two of Wands. You're making the choice to look out and protect yourself. You can't be through it anymore. You don't want to, and you don't deserve to here. But I'm hearing that meeting them was part of your life purpose here. All right? It was something that was destined to happen and already written out in your guys' plan. And Ten of Wands to the Nine of Swords to the Knight of Cups. See, you weren't destined to stay in this cycle. Meeting each other was what was bringing you out of this cycle so that you guys could come forward in a divinity. And this Nine of Swords does show the frequencies. I'm going to actually look in and see what the frequencies are for staring at the ceiling. I find that interesting. But with the Nine of Swords tying into up in your feels, up all night, and paralysis analysis, you know, playing Caitlin Petty, staring in the ceiling on repeat while staring at the ceiling, looking for the pink champagne and the mirrors and birthday. There's freaking nothing up there. It's just plain, not even popcorn ceiling. Well, it's because the card's all popcorned out on the table, Archer. I know. But so at the moment here, you weren't destined for this. Neither of you guys were. With the Five of Swords, you don't want to fight. You don't want to go through it anymore. But meeting them was part of your life purpose. You were destined for this cycle on this one to come forward here to do it for you. You know, people come into our lives for a reason. The Emperor to the Knight of Swords to the Seven of Wands, the Realm and the King of Pentacles. Ooh, look at that. 21. The world is back. You get it all. And I mentioned right at the beginning, 888. Check out 2.1. Get real deep into the frequencies, getting into the alpha, beta, theta, gamma, delta waves on this one. King of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles shows that this is something destined for the distance because you're going to sit at the head of the Ten of Pentacles table on this one here. It's like they're the advancement. You guys together helped each other through this darkest of times, because when you two met, you didn't want love. You both had been so completely broken to love energy, Sagittarius, Taurus energy, that even deep into transitioning and parts and energies like that you know more. And it was what brought it out to this one here. You guys actually helped each other start your climbs. I was going to say give me more on that. Thank you, Spirit. We're so grateful. The Ten of Swords. Look at the energy off of that. Look at the electrical charge. Maybe you've recently experienced a thunderstorm. I'm even also thinking of the tornadoes in Tennessee. But an unexpected shift, change in the energies with the Eight of Swords tells me you guys both manifested it. I just heard, like, okay, get this. Eight of Swords. We're going to do a two-way double rainbow bridge on this one here. So it's like your 5D selves are still together. The 3D selves are working their stuff out and working with the 3D energies that are around them. And the 5D selves are up there looking down on all of this, being like, oh, this is a lot. We just need to work this stuff out, get it going on here. And that's how you guys came together and met under these energies to make it manifest into something new. Eight of Swords, transmitting and receiving. That's how I always resonate to the Eight of Swords as a card on this one here. I'm seeing the names Luke and Lisa, also Jason and Jeff on this one. Those could be something, but you miss them, don't you? And that's a two-way energy like the Rainbow Bridge, like the Eight of Swords, because they miss you too. You guys are still in each other's energies and still here. And a lot of that is on both sides of this fence. Heavy mirroring, twin flame energies right out of the gate on this one. Let's get some cards. The Fool to the Three of Wands to the Unspoken. Looky, looky. Look who's here. The High Priestess made an appearance, I think. Unspoken. Wow, so High Priestess. I'm not sure. I'm 313 Eminem freestyle in this one. I didn't actually even look at the book yet on it. I was like, I'm going straight up Archer Intuitive Tarot. I'm pulling what I get off the cards. I'll read the book tonight. So this might be. Anyways, I really need to look into more of that. But check this out, the Unspoken. The unspoken energy between the two of you guys is the Three of Wands to the Fool card. You both feel that the time is right, and you feel confident enough to give this a chance. And this is literally, with this Fool card showing up, this is one of those the one connections. And this is where your 5Ds are already together. You're feeling it. They're feeling it. And you both, with that Three of Wands to the Fool card, it's unspoken yet, but you want to talk. You both want to talk. And right there shows that this is real love, real trust, real royalty, real loyalty, commitment, confidence. This is a real relationship. This is beautiful energy. Wow. Claim it down in the comments. Claim these readings down in the comments. And the bottom of the deck hanging out over here is the Chariot. That is one of the sexiest Chariot cards I have ever seen in my life. It's nice. Yeah. This is divinely guided, and Spirit does have the wheel. They're proud of you for keeping your hands at 10 and 2 and allowing them to guide the guidance on this one here. It is divine energy. All right. Beautifulness. 9 of Pentacles. You got this. Totally. Wow. Thank you very much, Batmobile. Appreciate you for letting me read for you. And this is a very nice, even energetical exchange. You both miss each other. You both want the newness. There's no negative feelings here. 7 of Swords. Y'all already put the 5 swords away. You already put the 5 swords away. That's gorgeousness. Wow. What an awesome reading. Thank you very much. Love that like. Share this video. Help everyone heal. Leave a comment down below and claim this reading. Give me some signs. Give me some info. Let me know what is going on. All right. Wow. I appreciate you all very much for being here. Thank you very much. And I do have the announcement of the century. We have finalized the date. Miss Hawaii's Tarot and I have finalized the date. We are going to go live for your Christmas collab on Tuesday, December 19th. Follow us along. We will get the time in order and spend the 19th with us. From us to you, we are going to have a great time. I'm working on some new songs, getting clarity for the release rights so we can publish. And we are going to do one of my awesome OG meet and greets with Miss Hawaii and just have a great time and heal all of us. So set your calendars. We'll let you know the times in both of our community posts and along on our Instagrams and our TikToks. Follow and subscribe to both of us. And we will see you live together for a Christmas collab to remember on Tuesday, December 19th. All right. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm like everywhere at Archer Astrology. And please subscribe and share the channel. Help the familiar grow. Let's just heal everybody. All right. And remember, this could resonate to any and all placements within your chart. Okay. Because we are not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'll FHA compliant. Will read for any sign or placement which desires and inquires. All you ever have to do is ask. All right. Email me at Archer Astrology for a personal reading. Follow along. Stay tuned for more. And I hope you make it the best day yet, whether you're here right now, in the future, or whenever. All right. Thank you very much for being here and being a part of this. I appreciate it. I'm here and do this for you. We're all in it together. All right. And Spirit, thank you very much for the messages today. We are truly grateful for your time as well. All right. Namaste, guys. Thank you all for being here. I will see you next time. All right. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah. Cheerio. Love you.